Hello and welcome everyone. I am ManicMink. This is Europa Universalis 4. Been a while since we played. So it's kind of crazy to get back into it. I am trying though to make sure that all of my ducks are in a row. So it's been a bit of time since I last played, and a bit of patches have gone on. Interesting things have happened. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to disinherit you. Get a more capable heir at some point. This has the what is it called? Rights of Man. The Rights of Man expansion has come out, which is super cool, and a very neat addition. Changes a lot of stuff. Conquer Al-Qadif. I will take that. So I will pick a blessing for the Coptic faith. A lot of stuff has changed with the Coptic faith. So you'll see you have now holy sites and stuff, different stuff for Coptics gaining powers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, much like the who else does it that way? Not the Orthodox, the Protestant. Protestant gain their own powers and stuff like that. So for each holy site that we actually control, we're playing as Ethiopia, by the way, because a lot of changes have happened, and I wanted to give it a shot. For each holy site, we gain a different blessing for my faith. There are 5 holy sites, 5 blessings. The big ones are these 4. The legitimacy, not really that worth it. Discipline 2.5 is awesome. Missionary strength, like you look at the map, got a lot of Sunni to convert. Missionary strength is always good. Manpower recovery is always phenomenal, and core creation is actually good as well. It's a lot cheaper for us to exist. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to grab the manpower recovery, actually. I'd love to convert places, but again, mercenary strength is quite low. Instead, what I'm going to do, send, get our merchants actually out there. You will march to here. Forts, I'm going to turn off. Okay, gain administrative power. That's awesome. More prestige. I'm going to go to war with Elodia first. This is a bit weird. This is a bit unorthodox because they are actually Coptic. But I want to get to Makuria. The reason why I want to get to Makuria is, if you look here, Kasar Ibrim, or where is it? Kasar Ibrim is part of Makuria. I will ally with you for now, Medribari. Despite the fact that I will go to war with you shortly. The annoying thing is, of course, that they have allied with Kaffa already, which I guess means I should turn my forts on. I'm going to go to war, and I'm going to take that. Give me a leader as well. That is a nice leader. I'm going to dismiss that for now. Do you not have an army somewhere? I'm going to try and kill their army first. Awesome. No, I don't actually want to rent Condottieri right now. What I'd like to do is stop them from... I want to conquer all this stuff, then go kill their army, and then I will siege through everything sort of slowly as I need to. Gain of stability, gains itinerant capital, heavily encourage cultural conversion of the countryside. Yes, I think that would be good. This, I can leave that guy here because all he needs to do is just prevent them from actually getting anything important. Or training any more troops, because I've already killed their army, or their leaders. Awesome. So you guys will all group up. Where are you going? I better not be paying for that missionary. So I'm gonna go and kill their army first, and then probably vassalize Elodia, maybe, if I can. Okay, let's go kill their army, and then we'll come back up there and siege through that. Should be able to kill them fairly straightforward, fairly easily. Or I might vassalize Kaffa, because I don't actually want to have anything to do with Kaffa, really. And you know what? I'm going to go and improve relations with Mamluks up here. They are a different religion than I, but they are my biggest threat. Well, my only real threat at the moment. Shift consolidate everyone. You are still just hanging out there. That's fine. Come on. Pain in my ass. I gotta stop these guys again as they wander around in the desert. You know what I'll do? We stop. Then I'll go over here and kill them. Yes, I understand you siege through that. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Hopefully this time you will not actually retreat to somewhere that does not have troops currently. Monthly autonomy changes and national unrest. Go down there, you'll wipe them out. They did get morale ticks, unfortunately. There we go. Okay. You go here. You go here. And we will slowly siege through all this crap that we have. My manpower is running low, unfortunately. But we do have the 10% increased manpower recovery, which is nice. You actually go there, please. And you go up there. Perfect. So we should be able to siege through everything now without too much more problem. I'm thinking... I mean... I know what the point in fabricating claims is there. Fabricate a claim on a sob, sure. I'm going to stop building a spy network there because there's not really any use to it. You know what? I will royal marry you. Let's see if I can't maybe vassalize you at some point. Negative 70 reasons. Well, I don't actually need to go up through there. That can be fine if I just leave it like that. Okay, Kaffa's gonna fall first. Reason why I'm doing it like this, and I'm actually gonna turn off my forts right now. Save me some money if I can. The reason I'm doing it like this, I want to get up to, and I think I told you this before, I want to get up to Qasr Ibrim, because that is a holy site for me. I get a bonus, another Coptic bonus, which is going to be super helpful in terms of actually dealing with everybody. The Mamluks, I want to improve relationships with, get them to like me so that they don't actually try and murder me later on. Because I'm mostly going to try and eat this coast and then probably push up into the Mamluks and everything. Kaffa siege is over. What am I at in terms of diplomatic relationships? 1 of 4? could vassalize Elodia. I could just take Beja and I'll cut a reef, because I have a mission for that. Taking Beja would allow me to fabricate on Berber, which would allow me to actually go and attack up into here, which would be handy. You guys, I think I will vassalize. I'll vassalize Kaffa, just because it's not really... Not worth it, but it's not really worth the coring effort at the moment. And also it'll give me a nice supply of troops that I don't really need to waste time on. If I take Beja, that will cut them off from everyone other than Makuria when planning on attacking anyway. Makuria is not allied to anybody, so now would be the best time. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll probably only take... I'll cut a reef and Beja, and then actually fabricate immediately on Berber and try and take these three. Cut off the Mamluks from anywhere that isn't allied to me or part of me. Then I can eat these guys on my own time. I can sort of consume them as I need to. Can't detach enough for a siege, because that's literally what I need for a siege. Come on, a little bit more. Why are you wanting to rebel? Also keep an eye on tech, because I should be able to actually tech up pretty soon. Awesome. Okay, so you... sue for peace. I like that they still haven't changed this, because doing this covers up how much... Awesome. No, I don't want that. I want... Perfect. I'll core that, core this. You, why do you have such high unrest? Take a mission, incorporate Kaffa, manpower reserves need to recover. They'll all be a while, so I'm not really inclined to take any of them. Trying to improve relations with our vassal here. And I'm also going to drop military maintenance down, try and save some money. $601, okay, not the best, but the 6 is quite nice in terms of as a... So, I gotta wait for 20. Mamluks are positive 75 with me. build a castle, but I don't actually want to. Who are you allied to? Marahan. Okay. And I'm going to say no leader for right now. Tech, I'd like to creep up enough to actually level up my tech abilities. 655 is a phenomenal leader. He's only 35, so I'm sure he'll die almost certainly within like 20 minutes. So I'm going to fabricate on Berber, then I'm going to attack immediately and just take these 3 provinces without really not even make an effort to capture them, or not capture them, not even make an effort to try to fabricate a claim on them. I think actually just straight up attacking is going to be the best bet. It's almost the only option I really have at the end of the day, because I need to get that extra Coptic Blessing slot is going to be huge. The missionary strength to actually convert some of this stuff, which will be necessary, because honestly, look at it, it's all Sunni. Makuria declared conquest against Alodia. That's fine, I actually don't care. It's probably better for me to fight them anyway. Disunity, intolerance, overextension, war exhaustion. Okay. So the usual, really. Relations with Kaffa. Well, I'll take that because I'm doing that anyway. Just get another infantry unit. These guys look so weird that their flags are so close but so different. I actually don't care who wins, just as long as I can cut the winner off from stupid Mamluks. Core constructions. Wish I could get some more religious unity, or well, missionary strength, really. This 144 months is not something that I'm eager to spend my time trying to boost. Military Tech 4 is going to be huge for me. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump right into the next one. I'm going to boost up my... I can't really keep you guys anywhere other than here, I think, at the end of the day. I am going to go straight to war with Makuria right now, basically, and take their land. But I'm going to do that in the next episode. So, I'm ManicMink. This is Europa Universalis 4, and we'll see you later. Take care.